They just stopped talking about your ass. Like,
Damn.
hey,
Like
whatever.
actual like artists that like actually are in the cartel or something.
Oh no, the
What do you
cartel.
know? Cartel music.
I used to listen to some of the cartel music, but I mean, like,
I'm saying I don't know what that is. What is cartel music?
it's like black people gangster rap, but cartel music for like Hispanic and Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like their music,
Just like their version of gangster rap.
yeah.
They will go get an artist, like a top selling artist or whatever in Mexico, a cartel would be like, hey, make a
like
song
throw me in
about-
a song.
Yeah, give me a shout out in your song.
No, it'd be
And
good.
if they don't, it's like shit. Okay, that was your career. It'd be a lot of good motherfucking singers in Mexico. You just don't ever hear about them.
But I don't want to, I guess I don't want to push the notion that it have to be un-American. But I mean, 30 to 40 million of your audience or majority of the United States is going to be watching the Super Bowl. And they go based off of those numbers, not people outside the U.S. But it's just like, how do you push that onto the audience? Like, what's the percentage of the United States that don't speak English? I mean, I'm sorry, that don't speak Spanish.
I think that doesn't really factor into it once you start once you take into the account the message and the political FU that's involved in it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're really banking on. That the fact that he's been so openly opposition towards the
Politicized and everything.
But shit, he up there with Taylor Swift.
Oh wow.
Taylor Swift got 103.1 billion all time. Bad Bunny is 93.9 billion all time.
Oh wow. All right. Well, he ain't gonna miss no money. Everybody else is dude gonna get fired at the NFL.
I doubt it.
Like Bad Bunny
but
be
it's-
all right,
it's-
but
I doubt it. Like
Clearly.
I said, I don't think the NFL is making no just flippant decisions just based off of purely off of just
But
the middle finger. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure they
I'm
know
sure
what they doing.
Trumpy. So you guys gonna sit up there and give me shit? I want him fired. I want him gone.
Oh yeah, he's
gone.
He gonna call for the whole NFL to get shut down.
And people.
I don't want anybody kicking any balls.
Yeah, he's shutting the whole. He gonna call for everything to get shut down.
Yeah, he over here. I know he caused a little market, a little stir with that 100% tariff on China.
Yeah, I just read about that. I didn't look into it yet.
Man, fuck the. Hey, this shit is about to go down. I sit there and watch, especially with this music and back to the movies thing. And we were talking about it earlier with AI. It's like, look, it's not recognizing what's coming. And I think when you mix all this political stuff along with the entertainment, it's given AI that much more relevance to be in that industry. So an example would be, we were talking earlier about, we couldn't figure out the name of the little girl that screwed up Snow White, which was Rachel Zegler. So Disney goes out, they spend $300 million on a movie, of a classic movie, which everybody is on board for. And they were talking about it when it was first building up. You get an actress to go out and single-handedly, by herself, mind you, because I knew nothing of it. I could care less about Snow White. My daughter's in her 20s. We wasn't about to go see the movie. But the fact that you had people that were so in love with the Disney classics and all of our kids sat there and watched them. But for this chick to go out and say some of the shit that she said, and motherfuckers was like, man, fuck this movie. I'm not going to watch this shit. And you done spent, again, close to $300 million on top of marketing and all that other shit. So you spent close to $500 million. The movie made like $200-something million, meaning that you lost $250-something million. And all because of somebody went out there and said some shit that they had no business of saying, wouldn't fuck your shit up. So now if I could replace that actress, number one, I don't have to pay her shit. It ain't no $50 million contract or anything like that. I don't have to have her show up at red carpets or none of this. I don't have to worry about her going out and saying anything stupid to sabotage my movie. This actress will never get old. She'll never get fat. She'll always stay however it is that we want to present her as an image. and it'll be there for a lifetime. That is going to replace all of these Hollywood, because it's showing now, like they saying Hollywood is straight crashing out, but it's going to replace that, and people are going to be happy with it. And I was having this conversation with Bear, and he was sitting there like, oh, well, nobody's going to sit and watch a movie that's AI. I was like, bullshit, we watch movies now that are CGI. I was like, I can't tell you how many times I watched Endgame. I was like, half the motherfuckers in there wasn't real.
Yeah, that's always funny to me when I look at like their behind the scenes things, and it's just like it's just like they just performing.
Publicist?
Just a big ass blue screen behind them, and they all just doing all of this
With
stuff.
ping pong balls.
Yeah,
and stuff.
it's just a big blue screen behind them, and yeah, that's all funny. But what I didn't know what she said, and for other people that may not, like the biggest thing she said, she posted, she said, made Trump supporters and Trump voters and Trump himself never know peace. Then she later apologized, saying that she let her emotions get the best of her and didn't intend to contribute to negativity.
Your publicist came in.
Yeah, absolutely. Disney called her ass and like, yo.
Oh, they sent out somebody to her personally.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Disney
Say,
don't play
hey,
it like
hey,
that.
dumb bitch, you fucking shit up.
And then
Cost
she
us
was
some
talking
money.
about the original story being dated, and
Yeah.
Prince literally
Can't
stalked
mess
Snow
with those
White.
Disney shows, those original Disney stories.
But they were already getting a little shit once they people found out that they weren't gonna actually hire little people to act in the movie.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
just
that
gonna
was the other
replace them
thing.
with a bunch of CGI.
yeah,
stuff.
like you're taking away jobs, and now you're trying to use
Because they didn't want to offend anybody, and he did the exact opposite. And I saw people were giving shit to Peter Dinklage about that, because they felt like, especially it's a comedian, Brad Williams. He's a little person, and he'd be like giving shit like, man, fuck Peter Dinklage. It's like he does all this shit talking about, like just the amount of roles that are available for little people and stuff. And he was like, he doesn't like those types of roles. When in the whole time, like, yo, that's how you got into Hollywood in the first place.
Right.
And so he was saying like, yo, you feel like you walked through the door and then you shut the door behind you. So it's like it was okay for you to use those roles to break into Hollywood. And now you can start doing roles that are not little person roles. But now you just said there should be no such thing as little people roles anymore.
Right.
Like
Fuck
we
everybody
can't,
else.
like we can't have
But
L's
it's
and
there. Like
doors
you
and
can't,
stuff.
like even down to people that's a little bit disfigured. Like there are roles for you. There are zombie movies, horror films. All the other stuff. It's all a part of that. Like production, effect, and all the other stuff. Like it is road for you.
Yeah.
So
But
basically, Peter Dinklage is the Al Sharpton of midgets.
I don't think you can say that word anymore. They don't like
Wait,
that.
what?
Yeah.
I'm from the
N-word.
70s.
Yeah, well, this ain't the 70s though. Boy. This is the
Marketing,
22nd century now.
shorter individuals than shit, nigga. I'm what, 5? I'm a midget. I can say that shit. This is just like me
We
calling
gonna have to-
myself.
But you're behind the camera.
Bleep that. You're right.
You're right.
You can
So
say it.
who
You
can
right.
argue? I'm
yeah.
sorry. Let's ask this: are both of you taller than I am?
Yes.
Okay, then. There are children that that are taller than me. Both of you have them, so yes. So I'm not that.
We're not gonna
that
debate.
much
The,
taller. But okay, so back to my
use of
point about
words.
the AI taking jobs. This would be a perfect example.
No, it's actually an absolutely perfect example.
Yeah.
of them taking jobs, because now you have again Peter Dinklage or Rachel Zegler saying something stupid that people didn't like. They got offended by it, and again, AI won't make that mistake.
Well,
And-
people didn't get offended with the with stuff Peter Dinklage was, just other actors and actresses who were little people, and they were like, yo, you making people feel like they shouldn't make these roles anymore. Like they should, when they write movies, don't write a role for that calls for a little person in it, because that's demeaning to the little people.
Yeah, but
in the world.
it's affect everybody. It doesn't just affect the actors. It affects the people behind the scene, the stunt doubles, all the other
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like it's
that
hella
goes
jobs.
into play. Like your crew that you bring in,
And that's
makeup.
what Brad was saying. He was
Yeah.
saying like, yo, when you like get rid of these jobs, especially with the Snow White thing, it's like that's seven main actors, acting jobs that are gone. That's 7 backup actors jobs